Chapter 1: The Mysterious Letter. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was an ordinary girl with an extraordinary curiosity. She was known throughout the village for her sparkling green eyes, which seemed to hold the secrets of the world. One sunny morning, as Lily was helping her grandmother, Mrs. Thompson, tend to their vibrant garden, a gentle breeze wafted through the open window. It carried with it the scent of blooming flowers and the distant melody of birdsong. But there was something else in the air, something intriguing. Suddenly, the breeze grew stronger, and a gust of wind blew a mysterious letter through the window. The letter danced through the air, like a graceful butterfly, before landing softly on the wooden table where Lily and her grandmother were working. Lily, her eyes wide with astonishment, picked up the letter. Its envelope was unlike any she had ever seen, adorned with a beautiful wax seal bearing an intricate pattern of a crescent moon and a star. It felt smooth to the touch, and the paper was of the finest quality, aged to perfection. With great care, Lily broke the seal and unfolded the paper. The words, written in elegant cursive, flowed like poetry. Dearest Lily, meet me at the ancient oak tree by the riverbank at sunset. I have a secret to share with you. Yours sincerely, a friend. Lily's heart raced with excitement and curiosity as she read the mysterious letter. She couldn't fathom who could have sent it or why. Her grandmother, Mrs. Thompson, looked at her with a knowing smile. Looks like an adventure is calling, my dear, Mrs. Thompson said, her eyes twinkling. Lily nodded, her imagination already running wild with possibilities. She decided to keep the letter a secret and wait for the appointed time, wondering who this mysterious friend might be and what secrets awaited her at the ancient oak tree by the riverbank. Little did Lily know that this letter would mark the beginning of a remarkable journey that would change her life and her village forever.
Chapter 2: The Secret Meeting. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over the village, Lily couldn't contain her excitement. Clutching the mysterious letter tightly in her hand, she made her way to the ancient oak tree by the riverbank, her heart pounding like the drumbeat of a grand adventure. The ancient oak tree stood tall and majestic, its gnarled branches reaching out like ancient sentinels guarding a treasure. Beneath its sprawling canopy, the world seemed to slow down, and Lily felt like she had stepped into a world of enchantment. There, amidst the soft rustle of leaves and the gentle murmur of the river, she saw a figure shrouded in darkness. The figure appeared to be waiting patiently, its form barely discernible in the fading light. "Who are you?" Lily asked, her voice trembling with anticipation as she approached the enigmatic figure. The figure stepped forward, revealing a friendly face adorned with a warm smile. It was Mr. Harrison, the village historian, a man whose stories were as captivating as the legends of old. "I've been waiting for you, Lily," Mr. Harrison said, his voice filled with a sense of mystery and excitement. "I have a tale to tell you, a tale of a hidden treasure buried deep within these hills." Lily's eyes widened with wonder. She had always admired Mr. Harrison for his knowledge and his ability to make history come alive with his stories. To think that he was now part of her own adventure was beyond her wildest dreams. With a gentle nod, Lily gestured for Mr. Harrison to continue. she was ready to embark on this intriguing journey and uncover the secrets hidden in the heart of her beloved village.
Chapter 3: The Treasure Hunt. Under the soft, silvery light of the crescent moon, Mr. Harrison began to weave the tale of the hidden treasure. Lily listened intently, her eyes reflecting the stars above, as the village historian spoke of legends passed down through generations. Long ago, Mr. Harrison began, there was a famous pirate known as Captain Blackbeard who roamed these very waters. It is said that he amassed a fortune beyond imagination, and as he neared the end of his life, he hid his treasure in the hills surrounding our village to keep it safe from rival pirates and the prying eyes of the authorities. Lily's imagination soared as she envisioned the life of the daring pirate and the secrets he had hidden away. Mr. Harrison continued, generations of villagers have searched for this treasure, but it has remained elusive, hidden by cunning traps and riddles. It is said that only someone with a heart as pure as yours can unlock its secrets. With these words, Mr. Harrison handed Lily an ancient, weathered map. The map was a work of art, filled with intricate drawings of the hills, winding rivers, and the ancient oak tree by the riverbank. It was covered in faded notes and symbols, hinting at the challenges that lay ahead. Lily's heart raced with excitement and trepidation. She had dreamed of embarking on an adventure, but she never imagined it would involve uncovering a long-lost treasure. Determination welled up within her, and she knew she had to accept the challenge. Over the next few days, Lily pored over the map, studying each symbol and deciphering cryptic clues. She soon realized that this treasure hunt was more than just following a map. It was a journey that would test her wit, courage, and perseverance. With the map in hand and newfound determination, Lily set off on her exciting adventure. Her quest to uncover the hidden treasure would lead her through dense forests, across swift-flowing rivers, and deep into the heart of the hills, where mysteries and challenges awaited her at every turn.
Chapter 4: Facing Challenges. Lily's journey to uncover the hidden treasure was not without its trials and tribulations. Each step of the way, she faced new challenges that tested her resolve and pushed her to her limits. The first challenge she encountered was a dense forest that seemed to stretch endlessly before her. Towering trees formed a natural canopy, casting the forest floor into shadow. The path was narrow, and thorny vines seemed to reach out and grab at her ankles with every step. Undeterred, Lily pressed forward, using her resourcefulness to navigate the labyrinthine woods. As she ventured deeper into the forest, she heard the eerie hoot of an owl and the rustling of creatures in the underbrush. Fear threatened to overtake her, but she remembered Mr. Harrison's words about a pure heart being the key to the treasure. With courage as her guide, she continued, her heart pounding like a drum in the stillness of the forest. Lily's journey also led her to a fast-flowing river that blocked her path. The river was wide, and its waters were icy and treacherous. She had to find a way to cross it safely. Remembering the map's cryptic symbols, she discovered a hidden boat tethered to the riverbank. With the help of a makeshift oar, she carefully navigated the waters, grateful for her resourcefulness. One day, as dark clouds gathered in the sky, Lily found herself caught in a sudden thunderstorm. Lightning flashed, and thunder rumbled ominously.
Rain poured down in torrents, turning the forest path into a muddy quagmire. Yet, she pressed on, her determination unwavering. She sought shelter beneath a giant mushroom, waiting out the storm with unwavering patience. Throughout her journey, Lily encountered not only challenges but also unexpected allies. She befriended a mischievous squirrel who guided her through the labyrinthine forest, a wise old turtle who helped her navigate the river's currents, and a friendly firefly who provided a comforting glow during the storm. As the days turned into weeks, Lily's resolve grew stronger with each obstacle she conquered. She realized that the treasure was not just a collection of riches but a test of her character, a journey of self-discovery that would shape her into a stronger, more resilient person. With her newfound friends and indomitable spirit, Lily continued her quest, eager to see what other challenges and wonders lay ahead on her path to uncovering the hidden treasure.
Chapter 5: The Discovery. After weeks of searching and overcoming numerous challenges, Lily and her newfound friends finally reached the heart of the hills, marked by the ancient oak tree. It stood there, as if welcoming them to their final destination, its branches reaching out like open arms. As Lily approached the tree, the anticipation in the air was palpable. The treasure map's final clue hinted at something hidden beneath the roots of the ancient oak, and she could hardly contain her excitement. With the help of her trusty squirrel guide, she began to dig carefully beneath the tree's massive roots. The earth gave way, revealing a hidden chamber beneath the gnarled roots of the oak tree. Lily's heart raced as she entered the chamber, her friends following closely behind. Inside, they discovered a treasure chest covered in moss and vines. It was as if time had stood still, preserving the chest and its contents for generations. With trembling hands, Lily brushed away the moss and carefully opened the chest. As the lid creaked open, a dazzling display of jewels, gold coins, and ancient artifacts greeted their eyes. The treasure sparkled in the dim light, casting a warm glow that seemed to dance with the spirits of the past. Lily and her friends gasped in awe at the magnificence of the treasure before them. It was more spectacular and breathtaking than any of them had ever imagined. The room seemed to shimmer with the promise of untold riches. But as Lily gazed at the treasure, a realization dawned upon her. This treasure, though magnificent, was not meant for her alone. It belonged to the entire village, a testament to the bravery and determination of its people. With unanimous agreement, Lily and her friends carefully packed the treasure into sacks, ready to bring it back to the village. They knew that their discovery would bring prosperity and happiness to their community, just as Mr. Harrison had hoped. As they left the hidden chamber, the ancient oak tree seemed to nod in approval, as if it had witnessed their journey and recognized their worthy hearts. With the treasure in tow, Lily and her friends made their way back to the village, their hearts filled with pride and a sense of accomplishment. They were ready to share their discovery with their fellow villagers, knowing that the wealth they had found was not just material riches but a symbol of unity and the strength of their community.
Chapter 6: Sharing the Wealth. As Lily and her friends returned to the village, their sacks filled with the long-lost treasure, the news of their discovery spread like wildfire. Excitement and anticipation filled the hearts of the villagers, who gathered in the village square to hear the remarkable tale. Lily, standing before her fellow villagers, began to recount the incredible journey they had undertaken. She spoke of the dense forests, the treacherous river, and the thunderstorm that had tested their resolve. She described the friendships forged along the way and the wisdom they had gained from their adventures. But most importantly, Lily declared, her voice steady and resolute, "We discovered not just a treasure of gold and jewels, but a treasure of unity and shared purpose. This treasure belongs to all of us, and it is a testament to the strength of our village." As Lily opened the sacks to reveal the gleaming riches they had unearthed, gasps of awe and wonder echoed through the crowd. The villagers couldn't believe their eyes. The treasure was more magnificent than they had ever imagined. With humility and a deep sense of gratitude, Lily and her friends announced their decision to use the treasure for the betterment of the village. They outlined plans to build a new school, a library filled with books and knowledge, and a medical clinic to provide care for all. The villagers cheered and clapped, their hearts swelling with pride for their brave young hero and the friends who had joined her on this extraordinary journey. The treasure was not just a source of wealth, but a symbol of hope and prosperity for their community. In the days that followed, the entire village came together to put their plans into action. They worked tirelessly, building the school, setting up the library, and organizing the medical clinic. It was a time of unity and cooperation, and the village thrived like never before. Lily's name became synonymous with bravery and selflessness, and her fellow villagers looked up to her as a source of inspiration. The village blossomed, not just in terms of material wealth, but in the bonds of friendship and the spirit of togetherness. As the sun set on the village, casting a warm, golden glow over the newly constructed school and the bustling library, Lily couldn't help but smile. She had not only uncovered a hidden treasure, but had also unlocked the hearts of her fellow villagers, proving that the truest riches lay not in gold and jewels, but in the love and unity of a community that cared for one another. And so, the story of Lily and the village's hidden treasure became a legend, a reminder that the greatest treasures in life were not found in the ground, but in the kindness, courage, and compassion of the human spirit. The end.